this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Pay your outfits, then I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep.
Yeah, man.
Dress to the T's, man. You own this place. Spit that smile. Do that dance. Monday we'll come down. But Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. No losing tonight. Monday will come down. Out of the house with brand new faces. One of a kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows.
This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Outside Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
This one for three. Cleared away by Wells. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Now Fox shoots over Morant. No good from 11 feet. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Bane. It's stolen by Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's Morant. Can't get it to fall. And here are the Spurs now. Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the one, and it really helps him out inside.
Takes one from 10 feet. Morant with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now here's Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Spurs substitution. Number 3, Chris Paul.
And here's Morant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
He buries it from 3.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
To the middle.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Here's Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Now here's Wembanyama. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Outside Bain. Pass to Wells. Puts up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Paul. Out left to the wing. It's picked off. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Paul for 3. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing the ring. That was impressive.
Hey, what up, man? We streaming live on YouTube, man.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got his second bucket.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Lets it go from deep. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio.
Yeah.
Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, right.
We'll be back in a moment.
Be all right. We gotta show up, bro.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Now here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Back to Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Oh, my.
There for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Come on, man.
They've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here.
Number 1.
Here's Bane. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
Oh, shit.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Please give a big round of applause for your first contestant.
How much that camera cost, baby? We need to get 2 more. Or get 1 in the doorbell.
San Antonio leading. Paul looking it over. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Edey. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity.
Come on, man.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And here's Memphis. It's been 8 unanswered for them. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote,
everybody, you want to hit this?
I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in. Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Now here's Paul. Oh, stolen by Morant. 1:57 left in the first half. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
The 3 from Bane. Paul with a steal. Castle for 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. We've got 1:13 left to play in the half. Yeah. Jackson for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Left side, Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Outside Morant.
Oh.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. There's the triple.
What?
Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Why you do this?
Here's Moran. Just his 4th make in 10 tries. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Castle.
Right there with the dude though.
Now here's Wembanyama. Over Edie. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Go watch
Spurs
on
out
TV,
front,
girl.
by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Stop. Move. Move.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments
Go get your bottle.
Go
get your baba. Go get baba.
And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Yeah, we there.
Here's Morant. Morant with a close-range bucket.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Fox. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
That's why I'm boosting you.
Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama's got 18.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Back to Morant. Pass to Edie. Over Wembanyama. Here's Jackson. Second chance effort. Edie for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bane. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Fox right side. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Wells. Jackson on the wing. Here's Edie. Now Jackson from the arc. Sohan with a rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Back to Wembanyama. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Jackson for three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Outside Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Jackson can't get it to go. Spurs lead by 4. Wembanyama, high post. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Over Edey. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Yeah.
Yeah, shot making, playmaking. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
Like 8 more minutes.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Morant with it. Fox picks him up. There's Jackson with the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Fox with the ball. And the layup is good. Fox has got 12.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Pass to Jackson. The three is up. Rebound by San Antonio. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fox, that's good.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Outside Morant. To the paint. Nice move. Pass to Edey. The steal. Now here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. San Antonio on top, up by 9. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 9. Morant fights through contact inside.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now Fox. From deep. The rebound by Edey. And here's Morant. Off with the layup. Fox surveying the D. Pass to Johnson. Fox left side. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Yeah, the dime dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
Jackson outside. Off target from 3-point range. San Antonio leading by 9. Outside Paul. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
Down low. Edey. Second chance shot. Yep, count it.
Plays like that make the coach's life easy.
Hey.
The work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Yours will be ready in a minute, man.
By Greg Popovich. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Why are you
Over the last
asking
break, I got the chance to hear what
me?
Greg Popovich was telling his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. understand LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Fox right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Desmond Bane. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Inside. Deflected. Here's Morant. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Bane. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wells. And here's Bane. From deep three-point range. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs lead by 6. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Fox outside. Can't hit from in close. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Fox outside. Wemby driving. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant.
You gotta open up another one.
Jackson, the screen. And there's the lob.
And the
dunk by
crackers.
Jackson.
What composure from Jackson Jr. Not allowing the pressure of the moment to get to him.
Here's Wembanyama. And the shot no good. A bit short. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 6-point game. Jackson outside. And they'll get another chance. And it's Edey missing. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Doesn't go for him. And so it's San Antonio with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.